Hi everybody. Good day, sunshine. It is a lovely day here in Seattle. And it is the first day of December 2020. So we are in the home stretch of this very unpredictable, crazy year. So I hope everybody is standing powerfully and grounded in this energy. I'm gonna give you a quick, maybe not so quick, update on what to prepare yourself for the next 30 days. December is actually the peak of the energy of 2020. So it is going to be action packed. This is sort of the grandest expression of 2020, and it's going to happen over the next, between now and the end of the year. So I'm going to go through, I have some notes. So today Mercury has gone into Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is this sort of passionate, big picture thinker. That Sagittarian energy is very creative, and it's very passionate and fiery, and also it's very noble, and it's very philosophical and fun and interesting. So this is going to be, hopefully for everybody, a fun and interesting next several weeks. We have a solar eclipse on the 14th, which is going to just illuminate and heighten the Sagittarian energy and prepare us for this massive shift that is happening on the 17th, 19th, and 21st. So we have that solar eclipse in Sagittarius on the 14th. And on the 17th, we have Saturn moving into Aquarius. And we have on the 19th, Jupiter moving into Aquarius. And this is the start of a 20-year cycle. So these planets, they move, they meet every 20 years in the same element. And the last 200 years, they've been in earth signs. So this is the beginning of a 20-year cycle as well as a 200-year cycle. So these planets are now going to be in air signs, Aquarius. We're going to start in Aquarius. This energy means that things are going to be moving at a more rapid pace, and there's going to be a whole new worldview that's going to be a little different than how we've been seeing the world. There's going to be some deconstruction of order and this old way of being in terms of this top-down approach. It's going to be more of a collaborative, working together, seeing the bigger picture, coming as a united consciousness to focus on the greater good. So that is so exciting. We have this. So the winter solstice is on the 21st, and this is when Saturn and Jupiter both move into Aquarius at 0 degrees. This has not happened since 1405. So it has been quite some time where we've had this conjunction occur at 0 degrees, and this is going to be incredibly powerful. And when you look into the sky, it will look like one bright star because those planets will be so close together. So this is kind of like a flowering of our culture, and it's going to change our experience in the world as we know it. So how to prepare for this grand conjunction? If you want to know more about this, which I think is so amazing and powerful to spend some more time diving deeper into this, I would check out Pam Gregory. She has a great YouTube channel. She's a brilliant astrologer. She's a super smart lady. I would check her out. I would listen to her video on this grand conjunction energy, and just really, it's just a really powerful and extraordinary experience for all of us to be having on the earth plane right now. So anyways, check her out, Pam Gregory. She puts out bi-monthly videos on the moon cycles. I find her fascinating. Anyways, to prepare for this grand conjunction, set your intentions of how you want to create your world going forward, and really look at what you want your impact to be. So, stay focused and disciplined on the highest good. And really, whatever you're thinking and feeling, you're pulling that future towards you. So you'll be feeding your energy for the future. So feed it with love and grace and intentionality, and hold your vision, okay? See what it is you're creating, and really stand in the highest vibrational frequency of who you are. So that is so critical here. This is a really important piece of this. So, stand in your power, know your truth, be your most highest vibrational self, so that you can experience this incredibly enlightened, energetic force with just a completely open heart, okay? With a completely open heart chakra, so you can just, be pulled toward your best and highest good, okay? So that's pretty awesome. I mean, what a really cool time for us to be on Earth, you guys. What a really powerful, powerful experience. As we move forward into 2021, and as we go forward over the next year of our life, the world as we know it is going to change, and that is going to be very exciting. I hope. Look at that. I just cut the deck. Divine feminine, divine masculine right there on the bottom. Wow. Bringing it all together, you guys. Bringing it all together. Transcending, mutating, evolving. Pretty exciting. Who do you want to be going forward? What's your vision for your future? Feel excited. This big shift that's coming towards us, it's amazing. What do you want your impact to be? Cool. So this is really, one of the things I was listening to recently from this woman who has another channel, and her name is escaping me, and I will research that and bring that to the next video. But it's all about asking Spirit to guide you towards what your soul needs. So, really creating the space for you to be guided towards what your soul needs. See where we're going with this. Belief, root chakra, tantric journey. Okay, you guys. If this ain't the truth. All right, so I think what you can really do right now, today, or in the next however long, root chakra number 1, belief 11. Okay, so tantric journey 42, breaking down, doing 8. The frequency of belief is all about our self-worth, our gifts, our talents, our connection to source, and the root chakra is all about what is how are we grounded? Okay, so how are we grounded? So this is really all about looking at dismantling or just blowing up any low vibration ideologies that we have about ourselves that keep us small. And I've been talking about this in the previous few videos too. It's about really stepping into your power, stepping into the most the highest vibrational frequency of yourself, so that you can really develop that relationship to who you're becoming, who you see that vision of yourself being, and really allowing for this state to really pull for us going forward, you know. What do you know intrinsically about how to, what is your gut saying about really truly who you see yourself being? Where is your journey taking you? I mean, there is no limit, okay? So really just stand in what is possible and be grounded in this actual passionate, stable sense of powerful self-worth, okay? Because as you stand in that powerful place, you'll be able to reach a state of wholeness within yourself, and that will continue to bring towards you what your vision is, where you're headed in this big shift, okay? So you guys, if there are beliefs that you have rooted in your history about who you, that are low vibration, or who you know, like you're not, you can't do this, you don't have the skills to do that, whatever, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, la 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 la, whatever those beliefs are that you hold that have kept you seeing a smaller vision of yourself, it's time to release and let go and interrupt that and really stand in a very powerful place of allowing yourself to create this grander expression of your self-worth and your infinite possibility of a vision of who you hold yourself to be. So I say this sort of, you know, as an individual experience. Now this experience is going to affect all those around you. It's going to affect your relationships, your, you know, and however that looks, your partnerships, your relationships, your work relationships, your relationships to your significant others, to your children, to your habits, to everything. So being really grounded in a very passionate place in that Sagittarian energy about who is your most powerful self and who do you see yourself being. Like really ground yourself in that. Who do you see yourself being? And just be open. Be open to the journey. Be open to the extraordinary opportunity that is sitting in front of you that will be a expression, a sensual experience, a very sensory experience, a very tantric experience. It will tantalize your senses. It will be fun. It'll be playful. It'll be enlightening. Like, enjoy this. Stand powerful in this, because what is about to happen is miraculous and exciting. And I'm just like, bring it on. Bring it on me. Okay, you guys. Let's pull a reading here and see where we go. I am also going to do the December monthlies. They'll be posted over the next few days, so make sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Been learning a lot about sun, moon, and rising signs as well. All right, you guys. Is there some sadness that you're experiencing right now? Are there things that you're learning that have been difficult for you, that have been sad, that have been heartbreaking? Has there been some things that have come to light that have been really difficult for you? All right. Okay. All right. So you're awakening. You're awakening to, you're learning new things about heartbreak, about disappointment. And that could be necessary. This could be around how you've had, you might be learning some new things about how you've experienced beliefs about yourself, how others have affected the way you see yourself, and you're learning some new things that are causing you to come out of a fog, out of a, you're coming through, we're going through a portal, okay? So you're coming out of some sort of loop that has kept you thinking small, that has kept you believing things about yourself that really, they have been hurtful to your self-worth, and you're now really seeing the bigger picture about what you're capable of. And that there might be some push-pull, there might be some illusion, some illusion around that. You may be sort of fearful of really taking a deep look at this, and that might be related to, you know, relationships that you've had. But I think it's really important. I think the thing to mention is that you are really, I don't know if celebrating is the right word. You are really like taking this on, confronting this, seeing the bigger picture. And there might be, you may have some, you might not want to see it. There might be an element of that, because when that by really taking this on, you may be walking towards the unknown, and that might be really fearful for you. So by actually seeing how you've been playing small, it catapults you either in relationships or however this is applying in your life. You're playing small in your life. It could be that you're accepting less than what you deserve, and by seeing this is going to force you to move in a direction of the unknown. And that might be very scary for you. And this, you may have been through a lot. There may be a lot of strife that you've had to undergo. But what is on the horizon is grounded, stable, balanced creativity. Like you're seeing these things about yourself that have affected your ability to really stand in a powerful place. And by seeing that, it will force you to walk in a direction of something that is unfamiliar and may feel uncomfortable, and you may feel pretty, at this point, you might feel pretty defeated, okay? Wounded. And there might be some victimization going on. But as you move forward, as you go forward, you're gonna be standing in this space of birthing a new you. You are in this, you're kind of in the, I hate to use this visual, but you're in the canal. You're in the birthing canal, you guys. You're almost there, okay? You're going through the portal. And as you continue to birth this higher vibrational self, truth is what is going to catapult you. You're deciding to transcend the illusion. You are deciding to walk away from whatever has been counterintuitive, whatever has been deceiving. Your truth is transcending illusion, okay? And there is this, we are at the end of this cycle. I'm surprised the Ten of Pentacles isn't here, because the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Swords are all here. You are moving through these endings. You are moving through these endings to heal yourself and to build and to continue to build the life, orchestrate, architect the life that is going to be created intentionally and have an impact. Okay? So that's pretty powerful. And it's not going to be easy. You may be feeling completely like a wounded warrior. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior card. So you might be coming back. You might be, healing from a battle that has left you wounded. However that looks in your life, however that experience has been for you, it may have been, you may have gotten up into this point into your life, and there may have been a lot that you have had to work through and overcome. That might not necessarily, that can look like a lot of different things in a lot of people's lives. So it could be that it could be all internal, the experience that you've had, the internal experience that you've had and the perspective that you've had on your life and on your self-worth may have been a battle that you've had to confront internally. And this could also be external things. This could be relationships that you've given more than you've received, that haven't been, in alignment with who you really are. Or it could be that you have been in roles at work that have been very low vibration. It could be a lot of different things. You could have just been through a lot, okay, both internally and externally, however that looks like in your life. Yeah, world. But there is a new cycle here. So we're going through this portal, you guys. We are in this transcending ascension. And we are transmuting our way of being. And it is at the end of the day, creating a truth for us that is high vibration, that is in alignment with the vision that we hold for our best and highest good. Yes, and it's going to maybe you might feel completely, it might feel out of control. It might feel like what's coming towards you is like, oh shit, duck. Like, what's about to happen? Oh my Lord. But I think it's important that you just stay grounded in knowing, just trusting that what is meant for you will be for you. You just have to be truthful. Your truth has to transcend illusion. So here's the Ace of Swords and Queen of Swords. The high and the King of Swords, okay? So the truth is here. The truth is here to set you free. The truth is transcending illusion. Seven of Swords, the Queen is turning her back on the bullshit. She's like, no more lies. No more lies. I'm deciding that the truth is where I'm headed. I know the truth. I know my worth. I am moving in that direction. I am trusting that what Spirit has for me is where I'm being guided, okay? You can look for the signs. You can ask Spirit to guide you, or ask Spirit to show you things or bring you gifts, something that will reinforce this request. So, yeah, no longer settling for less, no longer playing small, no longer letting disillusionment hoping something's going to come to fruition. No longer standing in disillusionment, but standing now in your truth. Standing now in knowing that you are so fucking worthy of having a grand experience, for having the opportunity to get up and create an intentional life for yourself every day that makes an impact. That is where you're headed. No more bullshit, okay, you guys? No more playing small, no more nonsense, no more victim mentality, or no more wounding. You know, when you stand in your truth and you know your worth, then what isn't in alignment with that will just fall away. We'll just naturally find another frequency to attach to. Because when you're high vibe, you're then connecting, you're plugging in to a higher frequency. You're unplugging from a lower frequency to plug into a higher frequency, okay? That's where you're headed. And when you're getting, like, if we use this energy frequency, when you experience low voltage, you're dim, okay? When you plug into the right voltage, all of a sudden it's like, whoa, okay? So just use that metaphor to pull you forward towards what is meant for you and what is your most high vibrational self, okay? That's in alignment with your vision. That is in alignment with, you know, who are you becoming? Have faith, get excited. This big shift is coming. You know, you guys just take it in stride and just have fun with it and just keep doing the work on yourself, okay? Because then you're creating this experience for yourself and those around you to step into their higher vibrational frequencies, okay? So this is awesome. I hope you like this reading. If you enjoy the content I am creating, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share. Anyways, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you again soon. Take care.